Yo everybody, Mr. Fun Guy here, GM'd all the rejects, the GMers, empty headers, fucking, the shit, nobody, Stack-Fi, Only Dads, Gallery on Soul, man, we got our Unify fam, yo, GM everybody, what is up, happy fucking Friday, made it, another end of the week, your tie-dye fucking master over here is heading out to the Seavers Family Farms in Shakopee, Minnesota for the Doobie Dabbler today. Pretty much the Great Minnesota Weed Festival, second annual. So we're gonna be setting up a beastly setup. You can probably see a little bit of art behind me. I spent like 4.5 hours yesterday, 5 hours plus. What am I talking about? I woke up and started doing that shit yesterday morning, and man, this freaking camera's all jacked here. So I'm in my van. Normally I'm in my Pathfinder. Anyway, little bit of an update for you guys. I've built the back end foundation for almost the entire expansion into base chain, right? Like that's almost done. I've updated over like 300 plus API calls. I created whole new system for how to talk to my database and pull the wallet connections and the profile system. It's all brand new. I have done it's a full fucking overhaul of the entire fucking clubhouse, you guys. 2 days. That's how far I'm into it right now. It's 2 days, maybe 3. I'm not working on it today, obviously. I got a lot of stiffs going on. But yeah, I mean, think about it. We've got a revolutionary, an industry first for a platform on Solana. Nobody's built what I've built. I can't stress that enough. We got people that are build parts and stuff similar and have. Nobody's combined everything, put it all into one platform, and given it a whole freaking chat overlay. I mean, the chat systems that have been built for these other projects, look at our chat system. And by the time I'm done with the full base integration, it'll show whether or not you're on Solana or whether or not you're on base when talking to people. And I mean cross-chain. So you're going to be able to see Solana projects, base projects. You'll be able to have global chats. You'll be able to have friends cross-chain. Right? It's going to be, this platform will be chain agnostic. The only thing that will change when you switch between the different blockchains for the clubhouse will be the database calls and the wallet interactions, right? Everything else is my, why not? Why can't everything else be connected and work together and talk together and see each other? So that's what I'm building, and I want to say that this is almost a complete working prototype once I push this live. This is a revolutionary platform to the entire industry. I mean, I'm not just some random fucking, startup. Hey guys, this is gonna be cool, buy my NFTs and we're minting and, we're gonna OTC this or anything like that. No. This is built and it fucking works. And I'm almost done with the full cross-chain integration. Once this part's done, I ain't shitting you guys. Okay, so how I initially built out the clubhouse was purely for Solana contracts. It was all very specific. There was a lot of hard-coded Solana stuff in there. Very, very specific to Solana. What I've done is every fucking file, every function, every call, every this and that needs it. Like, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's displaying on the clubhouse very soon. That, like, it'll change from Sol to ETH. It'll change from rejected tokens to the Clubhouse Cred tokens. Clubhouse Cred is coming. I've already got the system figured out for a full cross-chain interact. Like, you guys, this is not a fucking joke. This is real shit, and it's about to get real fucking cool. So, I want to take this. Sorry, 1 second. Part of the fun of how I'm always busy. Like, I really look forward to the short drives that I got. Yeah, okay, I'm putting 2 miles. I really look forward to the short drives, the long drives, any drives honestly, just because I don't have time to update people the way I want. Anyway, so I use my driving time to, instead of always, like, sometimes I listen to music and jam out to some funk, but when my brain doesn't stop, this is what I do. So anyway, really the big next thing I want you guys to understand is this shit's fucking revolutionary. Nobody has built anything even close to this. I was told by everybody that this idea was awesome. A concept of a Discord killer would be cool. Too expensive, take too much time, like the amount of this, that, and the other, it'd be too big of a project to take on, blah, 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 the size of a team you'd need. I've built this whole thing in less than 4 months by myself with freaking agents. Like, come on, man. Oh, I can't freaking believe the level of ability that I've got to just build whatever the hell comes to my mind at this point. So, I just want you guys to know, like, once we've got the base side fully connected, we're gonna have so much cross-chain interaction. It's gonna be silly. You're gonna be able to chat with our StackFi fam, all the different communities that we start working with, whether it's on Base or Sol, it won't matter. All these different communities we're working with, and chains, whatever, through each of the different chains that we're on, we're going to be able to bring them over to StackFi, and we're going to be able to get something out of it. I know we will. We'll have I'll make sure we get some level of a community referral, and we'll have a cred stack pool going. Like, I am going to deploy so much shit, it's going to make everyone's head spin. And then after we've gotten a little bit of attention, just a little bit of attention on Base, I'll drop the next chain, which will probably be SUI, the SUI. I might even do Aptos. I don't know. I can't remember if they're EVM or not. Either way, it doesn't fucking matter. EVM just makes it easier, I suppose, because I don't have to change much at all. But in reality, I can do a ton. I can do an absolute ton without that. Like, or outside of EVM. I've already got the template built now, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I've even got the back end where I took the advice of my agent, and I let it upgrade a bunch of my freaking API systems, my database systems, how I pull data for aggregating numbers, and I've even got an AI injection integration as well, where I could inject a whole LLM and agent into my platform and have that do stuff for us also, which, don't worry, I've got some seriously cool plans for how to use agents throughout the clubhouse to do stuff for us or with us, to manage things, to handle certain interactions or this, that, or the others. Oh man, I can't. I don't even want to throw all the ideas out at you guys because it just sounds fucking silly right now. It just sounds silly, but at the same time, silly or not, that part doesn't even matter anymore. Because like, it sounded silly 2 years ago when I was talking to people on Spaces, being like, "Yeah, we're gonna kill Discord. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make a system that lets." Right now, the Clubhouse on Solana, fully fucking live, allows any project token or NFT collection to integrate itself instantly. The second you push your project live, it pulls all the data, like, it pushes your project for you. Now there might be a couple bugs that I might need to work out in between. If a new project goes live, something might be a little off, but it pushes it all live. Chat, rejected rumbles, and rejected idle pull from the same file or the same tables. So whenever whenever a project's information is injected into that part of the database, it works. It all reads. It all is connected. It's devless for you. Boom. So imagine that kind of technology, not just on Solana. Imagine that kind of technology on every fucking blockchain, and able for anybody to access it for pennies on the dollar. I'm not going, just because these other chains might be newer and stuff, I'm not price gouging. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna go in and change how this whole shit fucking starts. All right, so the you guys are, if you're with me 12 minutes right now, let's fucking go. So check this shit out. What we're about to change is the entire dynamic for how projects start, like the cycle, the project cycle, right? Right now, most projects, how it works is it's all about or blockchains, I should say. How blockchains, like the blockchain cycle, when they first start, everything's expensive. The devs move in and start building contracts for people and start offering, $2,000 a week, or you want a staking page? Okay, that'll be $5,000. Fuck you guys. I am sorry, not sorry. Man, it's making the entire industry, it's stifling growth. It's stifling the growth of the entire industry all at the same time by developers being greedy. Be smarter with how you make your fucking money. Instead of selling the same fucking half-ass platforms that take weeks to build to the same freaking people over and over and over again, all this back and forth, instead of selling the same stuff over and over, it's time to create universal basic utility. And that's what it's about. That's why I built what I've built. And that's why I'm pushing so hard to show a newer blockchain how this shit works. And the reason why my plans for all these EVMs, it doesn't matter if they're mostly stable coins or not. Cool. I'll still implement shit. I'll still create my own freaking token, my own SPL token on that layer. I'll still add my own NFTs at the games. Go ahead and play shit with your stables. I'll take a stable token for fucking sure. Now think about that business model. And me funneling so much of those profits back into our LPs, back into buybacks and burns, and back into the freaking royalties. Think about it all. This project is a multi-billion, this could be worth hundreds of billions of dollars. Easily. All it needs is the right set of eyes. We could get a fucking offer to be bought out at any point. That's how confident, like, that's the kind of project we've got. Like, that's the kind of platform we've got. That's the kind of technology we have. We could get bought out by by Google or some shit who wants to have a fucking platform, be the first one to do this. Who's ready? Who wants to be the first? That's what it's about. And honestly, you know, like, I'd let them do it at that point. I mean, under certain guidelines, I'd negotiate, you know, the founders passes in there and base tokenomics and stuff to ensure, you know, the actual the project itself isn't just gutted and the technology taken, right? So think about it. First of its fucking kind, revolutionary tech. I mean, what the hell happened to Facebook and MySpace and all that shit, right? Like, anyway, and then on top of it all, with everything else, not just the fees and stuff like that I've got built, the microtransactions that I built into certain things, but turn around and look at the ability for me to launch the Clubhouse passes, which will be like our own Discord Nitro for the community side of things, in order to white label the entire system or the entire platform for you. Right? How freaking cool would that be if I give you platform skins? If I let you toggle modes, if I let you change your color schemes for your community because your community is on board or whatever, and you guys have 20 Clubhouse passes attached to your club or your community profile. Look, quality of life improvements are always a perfect selling point. People love the new skins and the rare thises and that's, and the ability to customize and have a premium experience on a platform, right? Everybody loves a premium experience. So not only will the Clubhouse have full and easy integration and instant access for any NFT and any token on any blockchain that we're connected to, but it's also going to do it for fucking damn near free and offer people the ability to buy into our token economy, to buy the NFTs to play the game, to go against other players in this system. Like, I've got some really fucking cool ideas coming. Even cross-chain games. Think about it. Think about if you could have someone buy in on one chain for fucking, say, the other chain for Sol, the other chain for OKX, the other chain for Ethereum, another chain for this, that, the other. Everybody plays the weekly game. Winner gets the pot. Pulls the tokens and can claim them through a bridge. Right? How fucking cool would that be? So I'm just saying, we got some massive potential and massive ideas ahead of us. Get ready, fam. If you're like, this is going to be bigger than Pudgy. We already have bigger potential than Pudgy Penguins. Think of it like that. We just don't have the branding yet. Once I get the branding for the clubhouse on point, it won't even matter that the rejects are like not an actual face of the project. The rejects own the project. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Talk about... I got good ideas. I got good ideas, guys. And I'm fucking excited. So, anyway, I gotta run. I got other shit to do. Much love. We'll talk soon. Mr. Fun Guy out for now. Happy fucking Friday. Get hyped. Rejected for life. Go clubhouse.io. Peace.